Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting him off. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Bennett. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Makes the grab. A chance to score. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Wolverines line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Short pass finds the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
That completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this,
they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Now rolling out to his left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Scanning the field. It's Bennett. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Moore. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pressure is coming. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. An empty backfield on second and short. And he'll set up to throw. And the pass is incomplete. So the offense will come to the line, needing less than a yard to convert here on third down from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Bennett. Trying to extend the play. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion sets up a second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really...
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his head.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And that's a solid game before the defense is able to bring him down.
And that's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Scanning the field, it's Bennett. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver, what I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Fires it to the wideout. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it's...
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to scramble now. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now